Good morning, my lovelies. Dear old Uncle Heavy Arms here, and welcome to Warrior Wednesday. I apologize if this video is a little shaky. I am out on a walk because, as it is Warrior Wednesday, I figure this is the best way to do this. I am about a quarter of the way going one direction for one of my walks, which averages out to about 1.5 miles to 2 miles round trip. It's a beautiful day out. Clear skies for the most part. Traffic's at a low, and not a lot of people around, as you can see. I can't show you me because I am traveling alone today, and I have to be able to run the camera too. I will give you updates as I continue my walk. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful Wednesday, and I want to preface this by saying I am walking down to a park downtown. I had the option to walk to the park by my office, which is 2 blocks away from my office. But that's not much of a walk now, is it? I need good exercise. It's how I stay in shape. I recommend it to everybody. If you have the option to avoid driving somewhere and you can actually walk there, take it up. It'll hurt the first few times until you get used to doing it. But once you get used to it, it's not actually all that hard. In fact, you start to feel pretty good about doing it every day, which for the most part, due to the fact I've been job hunting, this is my daily routine. And on that note, I will see you all here in a few minutes. What is up, my peers? We are back. I have made it to the park. I am currently, as you can tell, sitting down by the river, and it is just a beautiful view from this angle. Peaceful, serene, relaxing. I'm currently sitting on a park bench to catch my breath. I'm not out of shape, but it is a long walk. It takes me almost an hour to get down here on foot, which is a good sign because I haven't slowed down at all. So again, today's video is going to be a little different. Obviously, Foster is not with me. Band-Aid is not with me. Neither are the Dancing Circinian or Broadway. Everybody is actually tied up with other stuff today. So I'm covering this, and as of today, when you're all seeing this video, which will be a little late, and I do apologize, it's legit Wednesday when I'm recording this. I believe it's the 7th. I will be, for the next month or so, taking over the channel and running the show. Foster is on a hiatus to get himself prepped to move to California as the original plan, though location may change. And Band-Aid is busy with a theater production he's part of. Broadway and the Dancing Circinian, I believe, have work, so I am between jobs, obviously, and this is what I can do to keep myself busy and active, and I will make sure at least every day there's a video going up. Hopefully on time from now till the foreseeable future. Bleh. If I'm sniffing or wheezing, it's because allergy season is afoot, and I am kind of miserable right now, but I am not going to let it stop me. I am going to continue my walk, so time to get up. Okay, wasn't sitting for all that long. I apologize if I catch any bystanders in the video. I am again at a public park. I don't know who will get caught in the video. I apologize if they get caught in it. But this is actually one of our workout trails we have right here in my current hometown. This little walk along the river actually has a lot of workout stations along it, one of which you can see over here to my right. I believe it's a chin-up bar or something. I don't remember. I don't ever really use the equipment. Yeah, it's a chin-up bar. I was right. I don't know how many stations they actually have here, but at some point, if I'm not traveling this alone, I might make another video of me doing some of the workouts or someone with me doing them. It's a possibility. I don't know yet. The first trick to that is getting a friend down here to help me out with the recording. Kind of hard to do a chin-up video or a workout station video when I have to run the camera too. I don't have a tripod. I don't have any way to set this up down at the park locally. So I have to take a walk and give you guys an idea. We have the climbing wall here. At my height, literally that top bar is right around the bridge of my skull, so not much of a climbing wall for me. I might make it work, I don't know. I know that's the balance beam. We have a nice little skate park down here. You'll never see me in there. I don't know how to skateboard. I have no intention of learning how to skateboard. I take enough injuries on my own time. I'd rather not give myself a reason to. It's very nicely done though. A lot of the kids around here like to come down here. It's a good way to keep them out of trouble. At least I believe so. I can't verify that. I would love to let you guys see me, but again, hard to do this with a tiny camera that isn't a cell phone. And I also am, again, miserable. One of my eyes is a little bloodshot and I have a ruptured eardrum, so I look like crap. Which is normal. You've all seen me on the channel. I look like crap anyway. And if you disagree, that's your opinion. Oh, God. But I guess I can give a little advice on doing this. The walking portion of this actually goes quite a distance. It goes from right around here where I'm headed as the starting point, and it goes way down the river, almost down to a highway that sits at the other end. Might even go past that. I don't know. I've never walked the entire length of it. Again, apologies for the bouncing camera. Oh, Foster. God, I wish you were here right now. It is beautiful out today. But I know you're busy packing. Hopefully you're having better luck than I am with getting things organized. Oh, look at the tiny little car. So tiny. Anywho, yeah, this is actually the head of the trail right over here. Now, I'm not going to walk over there. I don't see a reason. Typically, if I do one of my normal walks for exercise purposes, I'll start right over here by the edge of the... Technically, that's a railroad track. I've never watched a train go over that. I actually don't even know if it's in service anymore. Huh, there's a little creek trail over there. If I were more adventurous, I'd go swimming. But even though it's warm out, I'm pretty sure that water is probably still frigid. And I'm not Foster levels of brave like he was on the beach. Refer back to one of our earlier Warrior Wednesday videos. But I will catch up with all of you peers here in a few minutes, and I'll see you then. And I'm back. Going nicely along this walk. Been at this for, I'd say, probably about an hour and a half. Good exercise, still down by the river. The river trail is actually quite a bit longer than I remember. But, I mean, I'm not going to complain. Beautiful day, good scenery, fresh air, not too hot. It's a good way to keep yourself physically fit. Just remember to stay hydrated out here. It's not exactly humid, but you never want to underestimate how worn out and how dehydrated you can get while walking. I'm honestly surprised that I'm downtown at a local park, and even though I live in an area with my friends, at least a few of them, I haven't run into a single one of them today. But I'm hoping to run into somebody, anybody if they show up down here. Sadly, I didn't tell any of them I was coming. So it's unlikely, unless dumb luck happens, that I run into somebody. I will do my best to avoid filming any random bystanders, only because it takes a lot of red tape to get through to get permissions to film people. And I don't want to put people unnecessarily in a video if they don't want to be. So if you see me whipping around, it's so I can avoid randomly filming pedestrians. God, this sky is beautiful though. This trail, seriously. Goes on for like, I don't know, good 2-3 miles, I think. They have mile markers, I just don't ever pay attention to them. So right now, I don't know how many of you actually have seasonal allergies. I know I'm going off topic as usual. But honestly, the best thing I can say is I know it's probably miserable for you, what with runny noses, itchy eyes, wheezing, coughing, the whole 9 yards. But eventually, you'll have to go out and do something to keep yourself fit. Otherwise, you're just going to wear yourself out. And being cooped up is probably not going to help you much. Nice little path on the walk here that goes under the little road above us. It's very kind of them, so we don't have to try and fight traffic. You can see the hospital over there in the distance. I don't live too far from it. I've spent my fair share of time paying visits there. I'm usually pretty healthy. I don't end up in there much. I really do miss doing this more often. And I can say with all honesty, I'm gonna miss seeing a lot of my friends as time goes on. Because eventually even I'm gonna find a regular paying job again. Up we go. But it just stayed on the regular job. Oh, you can see what I mean by the cotton everywhere on the ground here. It is ridiculous out here this year. I mean, seriously. Look at all that. That's just... yikes. I don't know where it's been the last few years. And man, did it come up and storm this year. If you guys ever want to be a part of a Warrior Wednesday and you're interested in, being part of the channel, keeping in mind the original point of this channel was to show content of, local people who want to put out music or sketches or theater stuff to promote bigger and better things to help out those who can't afford a big budget producer or something. Let us know. Although in a month it'll be mostly just letting me know because I'll be running the Midwest branch, Up Here Productions. Foster, of course, is moving way out of state and out of the area. He'll be running his own thing. We'll still be working together, don't get me wrong. It'll just be a little harder to do with him across the country, of course. But we are always happy to work with other artists that want to produce something. And I would personally enjoy doing like a Warrior Wednesday. If you have something you've seen that you want to do with us that we haven't done, I'm always open to new ideas. Even if it's something we have done but you want to try it, I'm more than happy to do that. I know I've had 1 or 2 of you approach me about doing the idea of Tai Chi. And I've been more than happy to do that with you guys. I just haven't made a video out of it. Hasn't been a chance for me to, but it seems, I don't know how long I'll have this camera, but for the foreseeable future, this camera, who we've dubbed Tiny Tim, will be in my possession, making it where if I decide to record something like this, it won't be all that complicated. Look at all that cotton in the air, Jesus. No wonder I'm miserable. Coming up on another underpass here. All these busy roads. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the view of the river. This will take its toll on you, even in my shape. Mostly I think I can chalk that up to allergies, but Jesus. Depending, you might even get to meet one of my siblings, because she actually lives not too far from here. I don't think that's a bad idea. Give you guys an idea of what Uncle Heavy has for fun and family. I will catch up with you guys here in a minute. I have to go up above and cross over this bridge on my head. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Bye-bye. All right, so I'm back for my Warrior Wednesdays walk, and I have been kidnapped. My family ran into me, and it's apparently about dinner time, so we're all heading back to my home/office for dinner. This is Father of Heavy Arms. He gets to be the driver and the happy man who gets to go to work tonight. Yay! And I'm going to turn this. It's going to be shaky because I have to rotate. Rest of my family is all hiding in the back.
Flip the birdies and all.
You've all seen me, but at the moment I still look like crap, so don't expect me to show up on camera right now.
That is normal for him. Don't worry, people. That's normal.
You shut your dirty mouth. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy what we do, and if you enjoy us making this content, you know, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, share it with your friends, leave comments on something you want to see. If you have ideas or theories about what you'd like us to try and do, let us know in the comments. Seriously, we do read these. I read them religiously at this point. But in the meantime, stay safe out there. Bye-bye.